What about the White Hills? White Hills? You want us to play as White Hills? I'd probably do White Hills as a long series at some point in the future. So that's why I've been kind of staying away from them. Because I feel like we'll do a long series as them in the future. So I've kind of been staying away from them. They no longer have the land, actually. Yeah, they could have that. That's fine. They convert that. Look at conversions. All Slavers Bay. Let's go back to religion again. A new realm. Has he just settled his people? The Great Stallion, yeah. You see over here, look at that. Roller, all over here in Slavers Bay. Huh. It'd be a good series, but Griff disgusts me. Yes, he should. He should disgust you. All these lands up here. I mean, we showed them. We made them all bend the knee, you know, before. So they know where they stand when it comes to me. They know where they stand. Keep this to ourselves. We could do more. Dragon Rider. Phasar Zoquazar. He's been burnt, but he now rides a dragon. Goldfire, who has a dragon egg, actually. Lecter, thank you so much. Thank you for joining. The King in the North. That puts us one step closer now to the 50. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. We're now on, I think, 42, actually. We're now on 42 subscribers. We're so close to 50. So close to there. It'd be a massive achievement, I think. At least for me. But yes, thank you again. But, yeah, things are very peaceful now. Things are peaceful. My council... Should we expand the lands, or should we keep things peaceful as they are now? So my son can inherit some peaceful lands. And maybe not have to deal with some big problems. What does the small council think? Melisandre's 70 years old now. 70 years old. I'm just a little old lady. Little old lady. It always looks like Davos is holding a crucifix in that gif. Peace. Davos? It's not Davos. That's not Davos, Tune 2-Pick. That's Mr. The Wolfswood. Glover, that's Mr. Glover, not Davos. Davos? You've upset me now. I'm sorry. You upset me. The Lord of the Vale. Ah, so we got this young girl there. I could heal her and make her lady of our lands. Yes, cure her ailments. We could. Peace in our time. It's Glover, though, not Davos. Yeah, it's Glover. Umber? Umber? No, it's not Umber. Burn your song. I'm sorry. Duh. And you call yourself a fan. Burn me. You obviously... it's fine. Maybe you read the books more than the TV show, you know. The TV show, I know a lot of people, they like the TV show, they like the books. Or some people like both, you know. For me, both are okay. Again, we're no longer proud nowadays. Oh, no, we are proud again, didn't we? We became proud, yeah. So never. I'm a Stormlander. I'm a proud Stormlander. Why did Robert become a drunkard just like the namesake? I mean, why was that going to happen? Why did that happen? It feels like it was meant to happen. We got Prince Timoth has declared war for his claim on Dawn. Look at that little crown. Look at the little crown he has. It's a lovely little crown, to be honest, but I don't think anyone wants him to win, but we'll see. Nothing there. Vassal inheritance. Okay. We got no people, actually. We need a High Admiral. No. We need a Hand of the King. This guy's pretty good. So he'll be Hand of the King. Welcome aboard. We need a Justiciar. We'll go to Burton Humble. He's pretty good at that. Priest. We'll go to... Oh, we lost our Priestess. Oh, that's a shame. High Admiral. We'll go to Robert Baratheon, of course, my son. Oris will be our advisor. And, yeah, I guess Lannisters. They've been around for a long time. They should probably be put in charge of something. Let's make sure they're all doing stuff. Oversee the realm. Collect taxes. And convert people. Yeah, go to here. Go to Rosby. Convert the people of Rosby. Guess who's back? The Drowned God follower. Oh, yes. An old man with a map. Here we go. Let's hear what he has to say. We're going to get our Valyrian steel sword, guys. The beginning of a story. He says he has a map to a Valyrian steel sword. You have my curiosity. Now you have my attention. I'm ready and prepared. Let's go on an adventure. The Fellowship of House Baratheon. Whilst preparing for the journey, your red priest suggests you should take someone with you on your journey. A great warrior, the sailor and navigator. Whatever this is. A learned man or the old man himself. What does my council think? Should I take a great warrior? Or should I take a sailor? A wise man? Or the old man himself? What does the council think? Who should we take as our fellowship on this journey for our Valyrian steel sword? So, I vote Evoptic. There you go. So, you're saying the learned man, apparently. A learned man named Arik, sailor. Someone says sailor. Nice at Snoopy Goose. Okay, it's divided between these two right now. That's it. That's all the council has? Now I'm drowning myself in tits and wine. A navigator. Okay, so we got a couple for navigator here, or the sailor. I'm most saying the sailor. We got one for warrior. Okay, we'll go for sailor and navigator. There we go. We'll bring him on board. A ship. No. Have my flagship, King Robert's hammer, prepared and provisioned. Yes. Robert's warhammer will go, of course. The ship is docked and fully loaded, and the crew is ready to go. Let's go, Arik. Let's go. You make a joke about naval life, of course. And so the regent is Lady Fawn. She'll be in charge while we're gone. I'm an old lady at 70 years old about to go on an adventure. I mean, why? NG, you mad lad, you should pick the warrior. I didn't want the council. The council said the sailor. Don't lose Robert's hammer. That's what she would take, you know? That's the one she would take. We need to use it. We never use it. After many weeks sailing the sea, you're growing bored. Perhaps something can be done with Arik. I'll read a book. The Lusty Tyrosian Maid, Naval Signals and Etiquette, Valerian for Dummies. Review the Iron Throne accounts for the last year. Well, I am patient. Valerian for... Maybe I'd learn Naval Signals and Etiquette. I think she'd learn that. Because she's a proud woman, she wouldn't want to be undone by the sailor. So she'd like to at least learn the basics, yeah. Marina's been converted to Roller. There we go, even more conversions over there. More conversions. Defeat. The High Lords with the Torrentine. Okay, how's that Dane, guys? He's still married. Okay, damn. The Sword of the Morning. The Queen is a mad lad. She is. She is indeed. Why are you guys still at war? De jure war. Okay, that's why. Makes sense. Okay, they removed him from the council. New Justicer. We'll go with Joseph Boggs. He used to be... Oh, no, he doesn't want it. Tyler Riker. There we go. And he's fine. Your flagship, Rayla. No. 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 That's not my flagship. My flagship is my other one. But I guess it's my other ship, yeah. I guess we have two ships. Yeah. It's time to retire her? No. Rayla will be kept. We could keep her going. We got lots of money. I guess. I'll decline. I can't be bothered to deal with the Dothraki for now. The lookout atop the ship's mast has spotted another vessel on the horizon. As it comes closer, you realize that must be pirates. Dracarys. Well, I'm a dragon rider. Lord of Light, give me strength and ignite the pirates' gunpowder stores. Wow. Okay, I think we'd use the dragon. That would make the most sense. I think she'd just go and use the dragon. There we go. You leapt atop your dragon and bathed the pirate ship in fire from the air, avoiding all arrows and crossbow bolts aimed in your direction. The pirates burned alive, and the ship is now nothing but charred wood at the bottom of the sea. You smirk. Well, there we go. So we burnt them down. They're not really something to worry about. Tuh, this old man and his map. Tuh. We'd better find something. Ask politely. Do not speak to me with obligations. Wow. Shireen Baratheon finally had a dragon. She had Gloombringer. Well, there you go. She actually did it. All my children hatched their own dragon. Look at that. What a marvelous day it is for our children. All of them hatched their own dragons. You know, it's just a great day. A great day indeed. Well, there you go. There you have it. Storm of water. Storms are common this time of year, so it wasn't entirely unexpected to be caught amidst one. You nailed generic sailing instructions. No, Robert's Warhammer. No. It's destroyed. The storm destroyed Robert's Warhammer. No. You awaken with a start, coughing violently face down in the sand, with the surf lapping at your legs. You get to your knees and take stock of the area. Guys, please, Doc's family banners for the rest in peace of Robert's Warhammer. It's the last time we'll ever see it. I want to see some Doc's family banners in the chat, just to show our respect to the old ship that once was, and Robert Baratheon himself, of course. There we go. Doc's banners out. Very lovely to see. Thank you, Tune 2 Pick. It's very much appreciated. But we wake up. There's a body washing up on the shore. It's Arik, but he's unconscious. Try to wake him up by pressing on their chest and breathing into their lungs. You run over and kick them in the side. Get up, you lazy wretch. Well, I don't think she'd be mean about it, so I think she'll just do that. She has learned, after all. Can Mel even do CPR with one hand? She has her ways. She uses the dragon. The dragon just puts his foot down on top of him. But yeah. You storm through the jungle with Arik trailing behind, struggling to keep up. You mutter continually about the cruelty of the holy fire in ruining your adventure. Complain about the heat in this damnable jungle and how the day just keeps getting worse. So caught up in your own woes, you almost missed Arik's sudden cry for help. You glance back to see a large snake wrapping itself around his legs as he lies prone on the ground. You find a large stick and take swings at the snake because you're high learning. Yeah, we'll do that. You manage to free Arik from the jaws of the snake and you carry him to a nearby cave. You notice once inside the cave, the walls are dark and square. It seems like a man-made corridor. Let's continue onwards. The riddle. Oh my, 7 direwolves fight 5 dogs while 2 eagles fly around. 6 direwolves die, leaving 1, while killing the 5 dogs in the Vale of the Night, while 1 eagle was killed by a crow in a terrible fight. Okay. So, below each section in the middle has the following thing. So usually it's a direwolf, eagle, crow. There we go. Direwolf. What? Oh, yeah, I'm clicking the wrong one. Okay, yeah. Direwolf. It's a dog. Direwolf. Eagle. Need to go back round. There we go. Eagle. No, 2 is that. What? I click. Oh, I hate that because they keep moving them around. I hate that so much. Okay. 1. Let's keep on 1 for now then. You're going to direwolf. Okay. 2 is on eagle. 3, we want crow. There we go. Activate the lever. The lever resets and you hear faint clicking of cogs and get louder and louder. The room shakes and blood begins to trickle from your eyes, nose, and ears. Your body is telling you that you're in pain. The pain stops. Journey's end. There is an elaborate-looking vault with a giant chest in the middle surrounded by piles of gold. You move towards it as you can see a blade made of Valyrian steel. Arik grabs you by the arm and says, "Wait, I need to talk to you." Well, I am patient, I guess, so I guess I'll listen. Listen to him. You set sail on this journey, knowing of the dangers and cleverly brought a sailor. And even the magnificent ship you built couldn't stop the storm. When pirates attacked, I remembered that you used your mighty dragon to burn our enemies. He liked that. When we arrived in the island, I remember that you were concerned with my life while on the island. So he's fondly remembered for now. Arik falls to his knees and swears an oath of fealty, vowing to serve you and your house from this day to the end of his last day. See, look at that. Melisandre's just too glorious. She's so glorious that even her companions can't help but bend the knee to her. Look at that. Rise, my friend. We've become friends, and ours is the fury. I have a Valyrian steel sword. I have done the thing that our family wants. See, she's done everything. We've done everything as Melisandre. She just did everything on her own. Fall in love, though. New boy toy for Melisandre, apparently. We need to get back, though. Look into the flames. Look into the flames. Okay. My friend is... Oh, he's dead. What? What? We haven't even got back yet. Oh, no. We didn't even get back and he's already dead. What? That's a shame. It reminds me of the Reign series where we had that guy who came with us and got our sword, and he became a good vassal, he did. His family were also good vassals. I am the greatest. So we come back, it's over, and look at this. Heart Eater, eat your heart out. We don't need you anymore. We have a Valyrian steel sword. This is mine. Excellent. There we go. And now, we need to redo the sword. We forged the Valyrian steel sword, yes. We will get one to suit our house. Who will we get then? Bison. He doesn't seem like a very trustworthy man. I don't like him. Janos? Selfish? Authority is selfish. Bring me more. Bring me more men. Better men. We've got Yarrow. He's brave. He's greedy, though. Don't like that. Gwaine, ambitious. No. Bring me more. Syrio. He's dishonorable. Definitely not. Oswell. Ruthless. Trusting, but he's ruthless, so I don't like it. Let's just keep going until we get one we know we can Deceitful. No. I'm not going to stop until we get someone with no bad traits. Deceitful. No. I'm not risking this weapon. I'm not risking this weapon. It cost me all my money. I don't care. Greedy. No. Content. Humble. Diligent. There we go. Maillard is the man. I choose you. Now, what design will be used? I want that one. Adds... What? We can't see them anymore. Oh, no. Okay, we can go for Black Death. Glory. Show me more. Skin Peeler. Del Pino. Good sword. Dornish Kiss. Father's Fury. Father's Fury. This could be for Stannis, guys. I think we have to go for Father's Fury, don't we? We are the Baratheons. Father's Fury is basically been made for us, to be honest. Stranger's Touch. Dragonbane, Finger Eater. Yeah. We have to go for Father's Fury. I want that one. They all look like Maillard, yeah. The blacksmith Maillard of the Iron Throne has completed his work and presents you with the newly forged Valyrian steel sword. Ours is the fury. Ours is the fury. Father's Fury. And here we go. Where's our sword? There we go. Father's Fury. Look at it. Look at this beautiful sword. Father's Fury. A gigantic two-handed sword made of Valyrian steel. There we go. Of course it's mine. It will be our family's for generations. Maybe I should give Robert this. And then, you know, Orys can keep the hammer. He doesn't need this as well. He can't use both. He can only use one. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how things go. Then again, Robert's son is strong. So maybe Robert's son could get the Warhammer. That's a good point. We could give him that. How long am I going to live? How am I still alive? We're 71. Very fitting for House Baratheon. Gigantic, yeah. That's what I like it. It makes sense. We'll find you someone nice. Marry as you please. I'm not too concerned. Melisandre's now... I think she's now resting. She's like, that's the end of the adventures. We conquered lands. We seen places. I humbly petition you as regent. Yeah, fine. We've seen great places, you know. She's kind of like, okay, let's go back to King's Land. Let's concentrate on the family for now and make sure the inheritance passes on cleanly because we need to make sure that things go well. I'm an inspiration to you. Well, thank you. I'm very glad to hear that, my young lady. Very glad. It's time for the drop dead. She's done all the things she can. She's got dragons. She's chosen by a roller. She tried to become immortal. You know, there's nothing more she can do. She's done everything, you know? Marry as you please. Okay. Leobard Follard. Let's do that. I can't say, guys, right now, do you know what all I'm thinking about? All I'm thinking about is pizza, because someone earlier said something about pizza, and now I can't stop thinking about it. I'm excited. Later on, me and my wife, we're gonna go for a nice romantic meal at this glorious restaurant. I think you guys have made me in the mood for pizza. I can't help it. Even now, I'm just watering at the mouth. I'm so hungry. Let's sacrifice the Grammaton girl, who are now fire obsessed. This Manning girl has been converted. She doesn't want to get burnt. That's why. I want pizza too. Oh god, it's such a good restaurant nearby. Well, not nearby. She's quite far away. But yeah, in China, it's hard to find good pizza. You know, it's hard to find good pizza. The only close place to me is Pizza Hut, and it's absolutely terrible, of course, because it's Pizza Hut. But dragons are fighting. Mount Dweller was fighting with Viserax, and they wounded each other. Rexstone, okay, that's fine. What a life, though, she's had. Melisandre, the daughter of Stannis, the born of fire, wife of Edric Storm. It was meant to be. My son, you need to be favored. Come on. She got married again. Bethany Waters. No, I was looking at the wrong one. That was why. I wanted to look at Shireen. That was it. What a brave move. Make a homemade pizza. We could, but it's hard to find the ingredients in China. Well, it's not hard to find the ingredients. It's hard to find good or fresh ingredients, maybe, for certain things you might make in, like, the West. Like, for example, salami is really expensive. So I don't tend to buy salami, even though I absolutely adore salami. It's very expensive here if you want good salami. So you get things like that, really. You can normally find anything you want, but for certain ingredients and stuff, you can be paying more money than it's really worth, to be honest. To kill, we're not too concerned about that. I mean, Yi, we could go conquer that. Obligate the vassal. What is this? Spymaster? I mean, a new Spymaster? Theo? We could go for Lady Brune. I don't know. We need someone we can trust. We have sympathy for... No, Theo, you can do it. You'll be fine. That little Theo guy, whoever he is, he lives in our court. He's gone to know Melisandre a bit better. He wants to work for us. Oh. A new eye's dead. Kettle Black is gone. We need a new one. Duran Vaith, I did say he'd likely be next. I think he should be the next Lord Commander. Macy is a formidable fighter as well, but he's younger. He has time ahead of him. Duran Vaith, congratulations. The greatest knights in the realm. Now, is the Dane... Damn it, his wife's still alive. Why won't she die? Why won't she die? And we could have the Sword of the Morning. Sir Lionel, duelist and a skilled fighter. Sir Cosgrove, he's also a skilled fighter and a duelist. They're both really good, actually. And we've got Mors Borrell, brawny, trained fighter from the Sisters. I'm going to go for him. Just because he's on, you know, the other two are lowborn. I don't know them that well. No, Kettle Black, I know he's gone. He passed on from this world. Oathkeeper. So the Lannisters got back Oathkeeper. They got Widow's Wail and Oathkeeper. So what happened there then, Mr. Tarth? What happened there? Brienne. She died a long time ago, but the sword stayed in the family. The sword stayed in the family, it would seem. Kill the wife. I'm not just going to kill her. I'm not just going to kill her, you know. He's got married. We'll let them live. If she dies, we'll bring him into the Kingsguard. I'm not just going to go kill people for no reason. We can make this guy the Mager, the Chief General. Congratulations. Train children, I guess. Yeah, that's fine. We're fine with that. But they don't agree, but I was fine with that. But fine, whatever. What happened to the north? Is the north still underneath them? The Glenmores still control the north, which is kind of an odd one to have. The Glenmore's controlling the north. That's not something we generally see. You want to come work for me? No, we don't need you right now. I'm just trying to think. Are we even going to die in this stream? We might just live for this entire stream at this point. We might just live for the entire thing. Oh, your son needs to remember the King's Guard. Kyle Hamill, Moore's Borrell, or Macy. Well, Macy's our best man. And I'm brave. Let's send Macy. I want to protect my son. He is the future of this house. We need him to survive. He had a daughter, of course, as well. Bezara Baratheon. Very interesting name. He's had no more kids. He's one-handed. How come you're one-handed as well, Robert? How come you're one-handed as well? What happened? When did you become one-handed? What's going on with them? Be the mad lad queen. Nope, Snoopy. She's an old lady now. She's just a little old lady. Oh, I keep clicking on the rules. And Sinestral Hand of the King. I guess we'll go for this guy. He's probably the best one. Lord Treasurer. We'll go to Langward. There we go. Now, are they converting people still? They are. Okay, so we're fine on that regard. Stumpy Baratheons. Hey, you know. We're not that stumpy. There's a lot of things. I can't cure him, though. We can't cure a hand. That's crazy. So you can't... You can bring back your penis, but you can't revive your hand. And Shireen tried to tame Gloombringer, but it did not work. And Gloombringer attacked her and hurt her. Oh, my poor daughter, Shireen. My poor daughter. Chief General will go to Gerfin of Fen. I guess, yeah. Well, okay, he doesn't want it, apparently. Joseph Boggs, I guess. There you go. Congratulations. Does your wife like CK2? She's never played CK2. She's not really into games. So, my wife has never really played CK2. She's not really a gaming person. It's just not her... I want to do train children, but okay. Gaming's not really her thing. Grave news. The colony of Draconis is struggling. Really? Last time we did Draconis, it went to, like, the next level very quickly. And now it's taken ages. Now it's just taken ages. How is the war going on over here? Is no one dealing with this? Is no one dealing with this liberation? Fine, I'll go deal with it. Raise all the men. And we need some good commanders. Okay, who are the best commanders? Everyone loves you, my lord. We'll put Kenneth Sherwell on there. Alaric Crab. We'll go for Lazario of Little Tyrosh. And we'll go for Bella Chitterin. Mo Tarak. There we go. Perfect. And we'll have Robert, my son, leading the charge. I'll lead the side. And then we'll have Kenneth. There we go. Go deal with this. Robert, your former lands we're going to go take care of. The Queen will fight as well, of course. I'll order them to stand down. Yes. We like peace. We like peace. Come on, Ryger family. Come on, stand down. Stop being so ridiculous. We can catch them up there. This should be fine. Rebels in Tarth. That's fine. Not a big deal. We'll take this. Take away all the lands they took. So that way we got it back. Then they'll have no war score whatsoever. We'll go attack them here. They can't escape. 12,000 men. Nothing you can really do about this. And that should be the end of the war. And there we go. Done. More people for me to burn. We love it. We love burning people. You know, it's just the way this is the way things are. Burn him. He's burnt. Very nice. So more people have been burnt. We can delete you. Good job. War battles going on up here, but they should be fine. I mean, my son should be able to handle the situation. Remember the King's Guard. Sir Cosgrove. Well, I guess he's pretty good. We'll put him on. There you go. The Reach is still at war with the Ironborn. Oh, no, it's a different war against the tyranny of Lady Aline. So Edwin Cockshaw would be next in line if she gets defeated. So I have to wait and see how that goes for them. We'll do nothing for now. Rulers, I know I'm unmarried. I've noticed my son will take on the father's fury. He will get the sword of Stannis. Stannis' fury. It was meant to be. It was all meant to be. Priest, We'll go for Carlton. Oh no, he doesn't want to be a priest apparently. He's too busy. We'll put this girl then as the priest. Red Priest Terissa. Go and convert people as much as your heart contents. As much as you can. Look into the flames. How much do we have? 12.75. We can get more than that. I'll order them to stand down. There we go. I'll order them to... The North and the Starks are in trouble right now. They can't seem to protect themselves. They keep having trouble with their vassals. They can't seem to get it. Oh, there we go. It's finally done. The realms are back to normal. There we go. It's a lovely time. It's a lovely time of year. It's the most wonderful time of the year. We'll send Sir Cosgrove. I think Cosgrove's a man we could trust. The others have, you know, a few problems here. You know, one of them's a drunk, etc. This would seem just. The realm must be more organized, yes. We must get things to normal. Send the invitation. Sir Lionel. Okay, we'll have Sir Lionel as well. All the Kingsguard are dying of old age. Ah, it's sad. See how quickly immortality would have gotten boring? Yeah. Well, I mean, if I had immortality, we probably would have just gone for a world conquest. To be honest. I guess we might just go for it. Let's just keep going then. Well, Bravos. Welcome. Dragon Conquest, our answered obligations. Lorath, let's go. Dragon Conquest. Novosh, she feels like she's still healthy, you know? She doesn't seem to be getting older. She's just always healthy. So she's like, okay, let's just go to war then. Let's conquer more. I'm ready for it. I can still do it, she says. Dragon Conquest. We've got Dagger Lake. The Pirates of Dagger Lake. Dragon Conquest. Cahors. I want to see war. Yes, we are. Don't worry. We're going for it. We got 2 Cahors right now. What is this? The Free City. And this one's a Free City as well. They're both Magisters. Very confusing situation here. Okay. Okay. Fine. Oh my god, she snapped. Rest in peace, Essos. Yeah, it's fine. They'll all bend the knee. Moroshi, you'll bend the knee as well. Sarnor. What are you? Okay, you're a Moonsinger. You're a Jogos Nai. What is this? What happened to Sarnor? Oh, there we go. We're going all to bend the knee. Of course, on the allegiance. Hopefully some of them just bend the knee. They see no point in conflict. Thank you very much. Neither do you. Very good. Very good. All the smaller ones have all bent the knee. Oh, so has Cahors. So has Lorath. So is Cahors. Just Norvos and Bravos. Yep, Norvos and Bravos are the only 2. Oh, there's a few more. Sarnor as well. Okay, it's fine then. Everyone come join. My vassals can handle this. And with that, we'll do more. We'll do even more wars. We'll take over Karth. Dragon Conquest. There we go. We'll take that as well. Fine notion. I'll take him as my ward. Tia Baratheon. Okay, fine. I'll take her as my ward. Then on the obligation. On the allegiance. Thank you very much, everyone. Bend the knee. Karth. Karth will bend the knee. We'll crush them all. Nope, he's not going to bend the knee. Okay. We'll leave it like that. I think we're happy with these wars. Who would have thought the Baratheons would have united the Freehold? Melisandre would have. She was the chosen one, remember? She's chosen. Chosen by Rolly, just like her father before her. I mean, who would have thought she would not have done this? To be honest. Crazy thoughts. The castle's impregnable. Who is here at my King's Landing? Bravos. Okay, Bravos, you are here. Valyrians have now got another dragon, Monaries. Can we see the religious map really quick? Yes, we can. There you go. There's Drowned Man here in Red Lake. So you got some Drowned Man on the main shore. A lot of this is roller up here as well. It's a good, lovely place. Bubble, what are you doing? Bubble, stop it. Bubble's trying to lick my feet. Bubble, stop it. Stop licking my feet. Raise the troops. I don't tune to. I don't even need to raise troops. Our vassals can handle it. We'll probably get some troops to handle these guys, I think. 31,000 men led by Robert should be able to handle them. Let's go. She's a mad lad. Drowned man. Bubble. Bubble, you're so cute. Oh, now she's sleeping at my feet. Good girl. Who's a good Bubble? Bubble, I'm trying to lead wars. I don't need you licking my feet, okay? She's a weird puppy. She's a weird puppy. They moved up north. We'll go take them down. Very good. Head back down south. There we go. If anyone comes to King's Landing, they'll be destroyed. That is what we promised them. That's what we promised. Anyone that comes to King's Landing, we will destroy them. 52%. Okay. Your Grace received word that the dragon Vizirax has died. I died when he got that wound. That's a shame for him. We're going to go to war again. Pharos? Let's go against Pharos. We're getting Calf. Oh, I got some men raised now, haven't I? Bubble wants to lead the men. Bubble does not want to lead the men. I think she'll just die. Let's delete these men. Declare more wars. No one can defeat me. It's impossible. It's impossible for anyone to defeat us at this point. We are unstoppable. Dragon Conquest. Honor the obligations. And Yeti. Let's just go for the whole thing first. We have the Ruby Empress, Mu family. Okay. Dragon Conquest. There we go. So people are joining me. Very good. We'll go become the next emperor as well. There's no way we won't be emperor. There's no more emperors. There'll be no other emperors but me. I will be the only emperor. That is what happens. Bubble, get off my foot, please. Bubble, you're sleeping on my foot. Silly girl. She wants to send the other princess to me as well. Okay, that's fine. Fine by me. Stay of war. They get to honor us on obligations. Okay, we see any men come to King's Landing, we'll send them. Maybe your own son might betray the mad lad queen. Queen or bust. Oh, death or bust. Hello, hello. I can't read your name because of the purple. Hello, Ohio Mori, if that's how you pronounce it. I do apologize. Stand down. Guys, we're at war. We don't need you all to be fighting. Good Brothers had Red Rain and Dragonbinder. You have Dragonbinder, Mr. Good Brother. Oh, I just saw there are people there in the capital. We'll send our men to go deal with them again. Robert, go lead the men. Robert, take the men, my son. Robert Baratheon, go lead the men. You're favored by Roller. He will protect you. He'll protect you. Go with green. It's always seen. And we defeated them there. We took some people. This guy needs to be defeated. Shouldn't be too difficult. Just call me Molly, says, okay, just called you Molly. Says, I can't read the name. Higher Mori 2. I guess the purple, I can't read it because it's on the C. Apologies. Apologies. What house will you play as after this series is over, NG? Well, it'll be based upon you guys. You guys will vote and see which one you prefer. That's how we always do. Whenever we do a stream... It happened. The queen died. Yeah, she deserves to be honored for a massive... All the lords of the realm will be invited. Queen Melisandre has taken her last breath at the age of 75. She died a natural death. A woman famed throughout the world. Melisandre was the master of a dragon. Riding into battle, she will be missed now that she is with the Lord of Light. King Orys, having mastered many skills, he is sure to be admired by his subjects. Long live King Orys. Long live the Queen. Viserys has now gone crazy. He's left. Yep, who picked? Someone did say 75 years old for the die. And it happened. So we have King Orys, the Shadow Baratheon. Look at him. Look at King Orys, touched by fire. He's touched by fire. He is fire incarnate. Of course. Shield of Light. We're wearing Stannis' crown. Good. Father's Fury. Equip. Wait, Father's Fury is better than the Warhammer. Jaime Lannister's sword. I've also got the Warhammer, but I can't really use it right now. Yeah. Okay, good. So there we go. Orys. He's very good at intrigue. He is deceitful. He's brave. He's paranoid, zealous, patient, master schemer, rides a dragon known as Galenka, who's a mad dragon. And his relations are, he's friends with his sister and a rival to one people native to his lands. He's married to Melira Swan, and he's got 2 children. First child, Reginald Baratheon. Well, we need to force train you, of course. There you go. He didn't get it, but he did get Ruthless, so I guess that's better than nothing. Let's send him. King Moldania. Long live the new king. Thank you so much. Thank you. Appreciate it. We need to get you a guardian. Someone who can fight. I think me. Yeah, Ori should teach him. There's a skill. I'll teach him. We'll teach him for now. He can learn from me. I'll take him on as a squire. There we go. Too many titles being held. What do we have? The Castle of King's Gate. We could probably just give that one away. Long live the new king. Long live the new king. We're 1 over right now. Draconis Giscari Point. We could probably give that away to someone. Let's have a quick look in our courts. Let's have a look at the court, yeah. Give that to someone. A swan we've got here. Anyone that we notice here that we can take the fancy. Baratheon's there. Viserion. Kettleblack. Terrence Kettleblack. You know, let's give them some land. You can have that. Giscari Point. Congratulations. Congratulations, Mr. Kettleblack. You get some lands over here. Cheers to the Queen. Perhaps one of your best characters. She was definitely one of the characters that did a lot of things. But by the end, then she did too much. But we need to go back and get those wars going. We lost those wars. We lost the wars. My mother was going to take over the world. So Mr. Oris is kind of upset. He wants to continue that line. We have over the vassal limit. Why is that? Marine, Yunkai, Lazar, and Astapor. We need to give away Lazar, I think. Lazar. Who do we give it to? We'll give it to this guy's the only one who's old enough, really. Can you still do the Dragon Conquest? We should be able to, seeing as I do have a dragon. We should be okay. Ooh, what's this? Stand down. Chosen! What? Is my brother chosen by... My brother, Robert, has been chosen by Roller. What? I'm not bothered. I'm not even favored by Roller. Why is he chosen? Robert Baratheon. Well, there you go. We'll spend lavishly on the funeral. We'll do the funeral first. I still need to give away some more land. Marine or Yunkai? Let's go with Marine. Let's go with Marine, I guess, for now. I cannot end this war. She controls Marine. This guy controls the actual capital. Lazarian. That could cause some trouble there. She's actually Milanese. I could give it to her, I guess. There you go. 53 and stuff didn't really help. Sibling tension. Balance noble obligations. Yunkai favored. Find someone nice for now. Okay, marry as you please. Over the vassal limit still. How are we going to get that down? Yunkai? It doesn't really help, does it? These ones don't really help that much having. Let's just give it to him. Kingdom of Yunkai. There's probably just some other titles that I have that I just can't get. We will fight. We will fight once the funeral's over. The grave news in the castle. Just repair it. We have so much money. It's not really a bother. I have 150,000 men. So I'm not as loved as my mother was, but it's fine. I'm not as loved as she was, but it's fine. Call dragon riders. People could come and try and tame the dragons. We'll cast the coronation. We need the funeral to be over. I need to get my coronation done. The feasting commence. And we need a council. So we need a Justiciar. We'll go to Humble. Hand of the King. I guess Lyman Staunton. Nope. Let's go for Tywin Lannister. Chief General. We'll go to Fen. Lord Treasurer. We'll go to Bargaz. Spymaster. We'll go to Volt. He doesn't like me just, but that's fine. I can send him a gift. Now he likes us. Core Physician. We'll go to Edwin. And a red priest will go to her. Perfect. Serve the courts. Collect taxes. Train children. No, just do that. Do that one. Oversee realm. Good. Perfect. Okay. We'll just do that for now. So, Septon the Faith Uprising. We got that going on. Use attend to the feast to push that. Pay recompense. The funeral. And so it is done. My mother can finally be laid to rest. It's a sad day. My son, spent highly, of course. He is the future. What do you like? You like diplomacy? He likes diplomacy. My son, Reginald, likes to be a diplomatic man. He tries to help people out when he can. Okay. And is the feasting done? We can request the coronation. Of course she will accept. Offer you the blessing. Very good. We're going to have the coronation. Yay! Coronation. All the lords will see. All the lords will see. This is a big independence faction. Not too worried, though. We're still going to do our plan, I think. Keep it to ourselves. Elavi, thank you so much for hosting the stream. Littlefinger sends his regards. Have Macy train your son. Once he gets a trained fighter, I will. I'm apparently spying on my wife, I think. Yeah, I'm spying on my wife. Apparently, I don't trust my wife. Which, okay. Makes sense, I guess. Propagate a claim on the King of the Iron Isles. I'm not going to help you with that. I'm not going to get involved in that stuff. And we need advisors. Lonel Stark and Yerkaz, King of New Gis. We'll make them our advisors. We need them. Good morning, friends. Good morning, Lavi. Welcome. To deal with the problem? Yeah, we'll send them to deal with the problem. That's disgusting, though. Good work. And Gelferic, thank you so much for following. Welcome aboard. Recompense. The feasting has begun. Please dig in, everyone. The crown of the king. I've been crowned the new king. King Oris. King Oris of everything. And my son is now a trained fighter. Good job, my son. Okay, let's send him to someone then who's a better fighter than me. We can send him, I think, yeah, to the Macy. Open the white book. We have Duran Vaith, you know. He's of the faith. Where's Mr. Macy? Which one was Macy? There's no Macy. Did Macy die? Payne, Bornell, Cosgrove. Huh. Marbrands. Look at that past ones. Oh, Lucius Chatburn. Laurent Marbrand. Simon Hardy. Let's go check out this. Ooh, new clutch of eggs. A beautiful egg for my own son. What happened to Macy? We did give it to him, yes? Brothers and sisters. There's another line of Macy's. Alaric. No, it's that one. Ah. Where was the Macy? What line was he from? Not completely sure. Okay, so we got Macy here. We got her. She married matrilineal. Justin. The sister. Okay, no. Go back here. He has no daughters. She didn't marry matrilineal. She didn't marry matrilineal. Daughter didn't marry matrilineal either. We go back even further. So William. There's a line down here, but I don't think they married matrilineal. So we can't get that. Did the Macy ever exist? Click on the family crest. Yeah. I don't remember. I guess he died. I'm guessing he's just dead. Okay, we can't get him to... Okay, we'll get then Mr. Vaith to do it then. Show the white books. Duran Vaith, I would like you to educate my son. Reginald Vaith. He will be the future king, so do a good job, my good sir. Do a good job, please. You're 62 years old, you know. My mother always trusted you. So I will trust you as well. For now. Okay. And with that, we're not going to go to war because I don't have many men. My people don't trust me that much. So we're going to wait for things to stabilize. Wait for the realm to stabilize a bit. Then we'll go and try and conquer new lands. We'll do what my mother was trying to do. I'll suffer no other kings, of course, yes. No more kings. No more kings. Only I will be a king. Someone said to seduce Vaif. Seduce Vaif. We could sleep with him. Oh, yeah, I have a dragon egg, don't I? Let's give the dragon egg to my son. Congratulations, my son. Just like I was given a dragon egg, you can have a dragon egg. Stop spying on my wife, yeah. We'll sort of spying on her for now. We don't need to do that. Keep information to myself. Was I plotting something? I was not plotting anything. We know a lot of plots. We have prisoners that can burn. We'll burn them, of course, because that's just how it is. Burn him. Done. Execute. Burn him. There we go. All burned. It's a lovely day. Maybe one day we'll be favored by Roller, possibly. Maybe one day. If he was Lord Commander, you can check the history of the title. He was not Lord Commander. I was hoping he could be next. I was hoping after Mr. Vaif he'd be next in line, but looks like he died. The fact they employ... Okay, make a good point. Okay, that's fine with that. So much gold. So much gold. It's ridiculous. So much gold, it's ridiculous. We might as well just, you know... Okay, I guess we're already getting this. Someone is already doing that. Okay, we'll go for this one as well then. Might as well just rebuild all of this then. There we go. There we go then. And we'll make that away. Give that away. That's still being built. That's being built. King's Landing. Caldine must be given away. We'll give you Caldine. I don't need it. You can just have it. Congratulations. Done. We're fine then. There was always gold in Bravos. There's always gold in the banana stand. You are correct. And my wife is pregnant, but that can't be right, can it? Doubt besets me. My wife is pregnant, but I'm not completely sure. But I am a paranoid man. So it probably is my baby. I just don't trust her. That's all. Or is it just not one to trust? So. Ruby earrings. Oh, we'll buy ruby earrings. The one to the north. Pick someone later. Okay, the north, yeah, that war right now. What's the war over? Peasant revolt. The Glenmore should be fine. The Glenmore family should be fine. Hire someone to find out. Yeah, he would do that. He would definitely hire someone to find out. Liberty revolt. Oh, my son hatched a dragon. Sephiroth. There we go. Look at my son. He is a true born of fire, Baratheon. And the dragon's is a nimble dragon. Good for them. What was my dragon like? Oh, yeah, I remember now. My brother's dragon is pretty good, if I remember correctly, yeah. Quicksilver, nimble and strong. Extremely good dragon. Extremely good dragon. Dangerous factions, there, look at that. They told me there's no suspicions. Hire more spies, yeah. You're gonna hire more. He's patient, he's willing to wait, you know? Just to make sure. A Fire and Blood. Matari's Valerian. Those Valerians keep trying to tame those dragons. Keep trying to tame those dragons. And with that, that's done. Delete all those. The spies I hired at great expense to discover anything have failed to turn up anything. I guess it must be my child, yeah. I guess it's just my baby. It's just my baby. Oh, Reginald's become a skilled fighter. There you go. Reginald Baratheon is even better than I am. Good job, son. Time to teach him about the Lord of Light. What? Oh, okay. Teach that. Okay, we're teaching this boy about Lord of Light. Okay. He's changed his faith. Good job. But my son is one away from formidable fighter. He's almost there. He's almost there. He could do it. You could become the first formidable fighter. I was a trained fighter, but strong. My mother didn't really have it, but my brother... Look back to my brother. My brother was a trained fighter, but he's chosen by Rollers, so, you know, he's fine. Will Reginald be touched by fire? I hope so. I hope he does. It'll just make it just be perfect. If he's touched by fire, things will be perfect. He's only got a few more years and we'll see. Time to spy on the spy. Of course. Of course, indeedy. We have a baby. Oh, Urzag. We could have named the baby. He died a stillborn. And I'm favored by Roller. Of course I had to be. Of course. I mean, I was waiting for that to pop up. We had to be. You want to marry my son to your niece? We are not Targaryens. Not right now, at least. Maybe later. Farlard. Everyone wants to marry Farlards. All the people from foreign lands want to marry Farlards. Why is that? Okay, we got the people support us now. I'm favored by Roller. They can all see that I'm chosen. It's time to go to war. Time for war to begin. Oh, the march is its own place. Okay. Oh, I can't go to war. Why is that? Do I have some armies up? Oh, I do. I have lots of armies up. Okay. Delete these. Don't care. I know I'm losing men. I don't care. That's it. Okay, fine. So we got rid of them. We're over the size right now. Because we are the sitter of Plaza of Pride. That's fine by me. We'll just give that to a random person. And then we'll do the wars. The wars will begin. Click it. Declare war. I will do what my mother could not. My mother wanted everything. I will finish what she just started. She only just started it. Dragon Conquest. I did have all this though, yeah? I did have Kohor. I'm pretty sure. I think we just needed those two really. And we're going for Yeti. Did we get Karth? I don't think we did. But then Civil War right now. It's hard to tell. Dragon Conquest. Pharos. And then we go for Ye. How could they stop me? I'm favored by Roland. My brother is chosen by him. They can't stand against us. The Lord of Light will crush them all. They'll honor the allegiance. They're all going to fight though, it looks like. None of them want to just bend the knee. They all want to just burn. And that's fine by me. If they're fine with burning, we'll let them burn. Thank you very much. Thank you for joining. Good, good, good. The clever Dragon Lord is not escaping the civil commanders like formal training. Okay, do training then. Yeah, just declare war to the whole world. Yes. The world will be ours. Eventually we'll reach a sign. Melisandre would be proud. Ah, she would be. I am King Orys, the stallion to mount the world. The fire to burn the realms of men. They'll honor their obligations. Okay, they're going to come. Anyone in our lands? Nope, let's make more wars. Let's do everything. Let's just do everything. We're going to declare war upon the world. The world will bend the knee. The Summer Isles are next. Dragon Conquest. Isle of Birds. Tuh! You and your stupid birds. College. Dragon Conquest. Illyria. You will fall as well. Dragon Conquest. You're the shadow baby that was promised. The shadow baby that was promised. This is getting a bit silly now. I think... I just want to make sure we might... You know, if we do end this series in this stream, I want to make sure we get all this done. That's why I'm doing all this. Because otherwise we might not have time next time. Conquer the Red Flower Vale. And congratulations, you've also been declared war. Everyone's at war. There are so many wars. They all bend the knee. Excellent. The Summer Islanders know what's going on. The Summer Islanders get it. It's not their fault. We'll be nice for now. I should take my men and force it into a dragon pit. We'll pay them money. We've got lots of money. Honor the allegiance. Thank you very much, everyone. Very good. You're crazy, you warmonger. We're not crazy. We're just victorious. That's all. There's a difference. Advisor spy. We need a hand of the king as well. My clan will be it. Spymaster. He doesn't like me, so we're in good brother. No one really likes me. I don't have many friends. This guy will like me, I guess, if I put him on. We could put that guy. There we go. Okay, send a gift. There you go. He likes me now. Perfect. Just took a lot of lands, apparently. I don't want that, though. What did I just get? The Kingdom of Pharos. Okay, so Pharos just bent the knee. So Pharos just bent the knee, and I don't want any of these. But I'm stuck with them. I don't want any of this. Okay, give Pharos to someone. That's something a crazy person would say. I could give Pharos to my brother, but he's now got Stannis Hall. Yeah, and he's the heir. Oh, he had a son. Edric Baratheon. There you go. Okay, that's good. Anyone on our council? Commander Maklan, Astaporian. Bargaz, Astaporian. How about we give you Astapor?